Ladies and gentlemen, one and all, welcome back to the Theater of Horror. I am, of course, your humble host, MisterTSC, aka the Shadow Cookie, the very individual who delivers both constructive criticism and feedback in relation to horror games instead of immature screaming and toddler like simplistic opinions. Yes, indeed, within this video, you shall find slow pace and analyzation instead of loud yelling and the like. With that said, thank you all so very much for tuning in. I appreciate it a lot, seriously, to no end. By the way, though, speaking of toddlers, it just so happens that today's tale of nightmares and the supernatural is actually starring one as its main protagonist slash player character. And as we all know, there's only one scenario that is more terrifying than being a helpless adult unable to defend his or herself, like in, for example, Amnesia. That's right, being a small and helpless child. What chance does a toddler possibly stand against dangerous creatures of the night, unnatural phenomenons, and poltergeistly activity? The answer you are looking for is none. Quite frankly, one could easily make the obvious statement that children are the very embodiment of helplessness. Allow me to welcome you all to Let's Play Baby Blues, yet another short indie horror game which was developed by a fella known as Kumi. And just like the briefcase, the previous installment of my Theater of Horror you should definitely check out, it also uses the so-called FPSC engine and was released on the 13th of January 2013. Interested in playing it yourself? As always, the very download location can be found in the description below. Just hit that link and be on your merry way. So, what exactly is Baby Blues about? First of all, the very name brings two topics to my mind. Number one, an American comic strip of the same name, created and produced by Rick Kirkman and Jerry Scott since January 7th, 1990. Number two, a 2008 American horror film, co-directed by Lars Jacobson and Amardeep Kaleka, based on the 2001 killings of 5 children by their mother Andrea Yates. Truly, quite a tragic story, that one. However, where does the name Baby Blues itself come from anyway? Well, prior to World War II, people only associated it with the color of someone's eyes. However, after that, a new meaning slowly but surely originated. Nowadays, the term baby blues simply stands for the feelings of depression or anxiety experienced by some mothers following childbirth. And now that we carry those bits and pieces of knowledge with us, ladies and gentlemen, please allow me to find similarities between them and the game itself by reading out its very description. Within Baby Blues, you, the player, take control of Tommy, a 5-year-old boy who lives together with his parents in a relatively large house. The child never experienced anything out of the ordinary in his life. Until now. One day, Tommy suddenly wakes up in the middle of the night, a bright light flashing right into his very eyes. And he notices that his favorite toys, a collection of several teddy bears, have gone missing. Wanting to search for them one by one, he soon discovers that something strange is happening inside the house. And there you have it, one and all, a lone child in the land of giant furniture, determined to search for his teddies. Quite frankly, just the idea of being a toddler in the face of the unknown makes my skin shiver a little. But yeah, just a little, totally. Other than the fact though that it has a child in it, Baby Blues doesn't seem to have any connections with the comic, movie or original meaning. But in all honesty, that doesn't really matter now, does it? Will Tommy experience a happy end and eventually wake up from what could just be a terrible nightmare? Ladies and gentlemen, my humble name is MisterTSC, aka the Shadow Cookie, and there's, as always, only one way to find out. Let it begin in 3, 2, 1. And here we are, one and all, ladies and gentlemen, your humble host, MisterTSC, once again at long last in the flesh. Welcome to the world of baby blues. Also, welcome to the world of incredibly disturbing sounding menu music. Would you listen to that? Alrighty then, I've had my share of creepiness. Stop it, you can stop it right now. Weird baby noises, growling and distortion chaotically mixed into one another. I've had it. They are not going to stop. No, most certainly not. Is this supposed to be a taste of things to come? Well, if this is supposed to be a taste, then I am not exactly looking forward to the rest of the entire ordeal. But I've gotten myself into this mess once again, so now I'll need to see it through until the very end. Do I dare press the new game option? Well, ladies and gentlemen, why else would you be here? Let us plunge ourselves into the world of a toddler's nightmare. Well, gee, this is one fancy looking loading screen. How much more black could the screen be? And the answer is none. None more black. I am prepared though, prepared for the worst. Certainly, I am wearing my delightful charm of luck that was once given to me by my lovely fiancé. Please protect me, baby. I am also having my 1-up equipped, just in case I should suffer a heart attack. You never know, it might happen.
Hush, baby, on the treetop. When the wind blows, the cradle will rock. When the bell breaks, the cradle will fall. And down, oh baby, cradle and all.
Wasn't that a delightful introduction? Hello? Oh, whoa. Just gonna throw me right into the nightmare experience. Alrighty then, I can take it. I can take you, baby blues. And here we are, ladies and gentlemen. Without further ado, let it begin. Without further ado, yeah, that's certainly amusing because I've got more stuff to say. 2 topics. Number 1, I also have a last resort sitting right over there, left to me should things go haywire. I am not going to reveal the surprise just yet. I shall only do so if things really start to come crashing down on me. Scares left and right. Oh noes! Last but not least, some of you who watched my very Let's Play of the briefcase might have noticed that the audio of my webcam is sometimes out of sync, like a second behind. There is really nothing I can do about that though. I am sorry, it just happens after rendering, after the entire video is already done. Before that, everything is perfectly synced. After that though, what the frick happened? I apologize for that. It shouldn't be too much of a problem though. Now then, welcome to the world of a 5-year-old, a 5-year-old child known as Tommy, and he is missing something. Awakened in the middle of the night to the light of his room. Where are my teddy bears? I do believe 8 of them, maybe 9. Gosh dang it, what a huge collection. I don't find it embarrassing though. He is a child after all, and I myself own a huge collection of teddy bears as well. That is not a joke, by the way. I do. They were all sent to me by my lovely fiancée. Once again, plenty of gifts from her, and I love them, all of them. Cuddles! But yeah, I have digressed long enough already. Let us examine this first room, shall we? After taking a look at the very controls. Here we go. peek left, peek right, simple enough. WASD, movement. Once again, the enter key is the use function. Jesus, I'll need to get used to that, certainly. Shift run, mouse look, pick up, open, objective, help, view, map. Ooh, there's a map. Jesus, there certainly is. And you're meant to press the very key only once. Silly me. Or... Alright, I can't hold it down, and I also can't press it just once. What the frick is going on? Once won't work? And holding it down, the very key, causes a very strange staticky noise to occur. I suppose it isn't too much of a sin though, not at all. So our room is over there. Where are my teddies? That is what I want to find out. And we've got plenty of corridors, a bathroom, mommy's room, the media room, the kitchen, the washroom, and the work office. Living room as well. Did I mention it? I can't remember. But where's Daddy's room supposed to be? Maybe there are some similarities between the 2001 killings and this game, after all, because the mother who killed her very children lived alone, was under constant watch, but she didn't live together with her husband anymore. Mommy? This isn't supposed to be like those killings, right? Are you going to hurt me? Nah, my mommy would never do such a thing. She is the most sweet of angels I have ever known, next to my girlfriend. That makes sense, doesn't it? I love my mommy and my girlfriend, despite still being 5 years old. What the frick? Let us get a move on, shall we? Shall me? Yes, me. Me! I should certainly get a move on. Me. Into the distance, because this is getting ridiculous. Standing in place. But hey, it is a TSC specialty. You have come to see me do this kind of thing, haven't you, one and all? Well, maybe 10% of you guys and gals. Whoa. Alrighty, the camera angle or perspective suddenly changed, and I can hear very creepy music in the background. Plus, is that? Those are the noises of a baby. Tommy? Are you responsible for this? I understand that you are still a toddler, but those noises are, quite frankly, creeping me out a little. Shut up! So what do we got in here anyway? This is my room, certainly. There's a clock, plenty of shelves, a bed, 2 beds. Well, this is supposed to be a baby cradle. Pictures. The ceiling is all the way up there. Well, the advertisement wasn't lying. Welcome to the world of giant furniture. That is, however, very effective, I must admit. It immediately gives you a sense of feeling lost, because you are no longer just strolling through the house from A to B within just a few seconds. No, this is going to be like a journey from one country to the next. Oh. You need 9 teddies first, and there's even a teddy on the bed. Hearts, lots and lots of hearts, as well as a picture of a... what is that supposed to be? Like... could be a bush, but it could also be an animal. Strange. Where's the music gone off to? Ah, there we go. Welcome back. 9 teddies, eh? Where could they be? Me wonders. Let us find out, he says. This is supposed to be a kitchen tool. What is it doing here? Right in front of... and what's this supposed to be? What's anything supposed to be? Well, that's just me kidding around, of course. Here we have a rocking horse, a chessboard, a chest. But quite frankly, a chessboard for a toddler? Is he really that intelligent? A box as well. Yet another, well, not necessarily shelf, but piece of furniture full of drawers. That is the wood I was looking for. Also a dartboard that fell down from the wall. I am certainly taking my sweet time here. It reminds me of Scratches a whole lot, I have to say. Just standing still, examining room after room. Fine 9 teddies, eh? I can do that. As far as I've heard, this game is supposed to be a little bit like Slender, with the exception that there's nothing actively stalking you. You can, therefore, as a result, take as much time as you want. Ugh. And I was expecting something to be behind this door. Turns out I was wrong. So if we go out here, the most nearby room would be Mommy's room. Oh, Mommy, I've woken up in the middle of the night and I can't fall asleep again. Please help me. I am just a child all alone, and good Lord, is this a huge place. So far, I've never exactly experienced a game out of the eyes of a toddler. This is definitely something new. Alrighty then, Mr. Kumi, if you are watching this, something I hope, perhaps my very reactions and words are going to please you. That was just my door, I hope. Yes, it was my door. They close on their own. Certainly nothing out of the ordinary. Oh. Hello there. Oh no. Oh no. This is a mannequin. Maybe not a 100% replica of a human, but definitely some sort of mannequin that you put clothes on. I hate mannequins. I hate dolls. I hate everything associated with inanimate objects. And why? Because they often prefer to not stay inanimate. Mommy? Well, there's a door. Here, all alone in the darkness. Please let me in. Wait a second. K? Oh, I've read about this in the README. If there's a K on the very use something hand, it means you need a key. A key to open something. But would a child really be smart enough to figure that kind of logic out? Well, I am of course the one giving this very child instructions and directions, therefore it should be a possibility. So there are keys, eh? Maybe I already overlooked one. Let me make sure. Back into our safety. The safety of our haven. A haven which is our room. Oh my gosh, I am giving almost everything such amazing phrases and sentences. It's quite lovely. A baby bottle. Looks more like the kind of plastic bottle somebody would take who does a lots of sports, riding a bike, jogging, and blah. Well, there doesn't seem to be anything in here. Nothing at all, not even back there. Well, I've had my share of examining my room. Time to see something new. If we follow this hallway, we will reach the bathroom as well as a dead end. What the hell? Do you really need a water dispenser within your own house? Well, it is the FBSC engine, of course, therefore we will most likely see lots and lots of objects that shouldn't be here, but have just been placed down for decoration. The classic, a creaking floor panel. Ooh, you got me. I shivered for a second, Mr. Kumi. Always depending on horror cliches. It really isn't a bad thing, though. Cliches are often more scary than trying to invent the wheel anew. Picture on the wall, and good lord, is this place getting dark all of a sudden. Well, this corridor looks safe, nice, and warm, and inviting, and yeah, I'll take my... the frick is that supposed to be? Another candle holder. I shall take my chances with the bathroom, thank you very much. This was the bathroom, correct? Yes, certainly. A small room, thankfully. And there we go. I only now noticed that even displays what kind of room we are in. And you can close doors. That makes me happy. Even though it might indicate that we will sooner or later need to hide from something. toilet in here. Really? Where's the shower at? No shower, no bathtub, no nothing. Just a sink, a mirror, and a toilet. As basic as you can get. Couldn't find a single teddy yet. Is there something in the sink? I can't see. It is too far away. Ladies and gentlemen, I am simply going to pretend that you were responsible for this. The very bathroom is still safe though. A ghost decided to just take a release. Yes indeed, decided to release something horrible, and off it went into the sewer system. Yeah, why the frick am I talking about this? Oh boy, I was expecting blood to suddenly spill out of this toilet. But hey, there is nothing wrong with this house, right? Right? We are just looking for our teddies. Simple as that. Everything is still within the boundaries of reality, and there's a key here. How do I pick this up? And who dropped it here anyway? Mama's room key. Oh yes, Mommy, please, I miss you. Take the key. Take my mama's room key. So first you need to examine it, then you get asked, and then you can pick it up. Oh frick, I just picked up an item. Picking up items within horror games is never a good idea. Maybe I am overestimating Blue Baby or Baby Blues. Oh boy. Nothing has changed out here. That is awesome. Very awesome. Oh my gosh. The one thing that makes this game very effective so far is the fact that it takes place within a huge house. Just a house provides so... Ah! Lamp? Mr. Lamp, why would you do that to me? Suddenly bursting into flames. Well, that one's a goner. Yet another classic. The lamp that suddenly goes poof. Well done, Mr. Kumi, well done. Still depending on the old horror cliches. And now the mannequin is within a dark corner, all alone. As long as it stays there, shouldn't be too much of a problem though. As I was about to say, a huge house provides so many opportunities for horror, it's insane. Mommy? I have had a terrible nightmare, Mommy. Could you please sing me back to sleep, Mommy? What the hell? What was that sound supposed to be? Well, that's a lovely lamp, Mommy. Where are you, Mommy? I am feeling lost and alone. Got a desk here with a PC monitor on top. A chair. Good day, Mr. Chair. Just having a delightful standing around session as usual.
Where's my mommy?
Tommy? Was that you? Why did your voice sound so ghostly? Where's my mommy? That is something I want to find out. Where is she? Why am I all alone within this house? Where have my parents gone off to? This is certainly not normal. And what scares me is the very fact that I might end up overlooking something sooner or later, and then I will need to backtrack. And oh freaking hell, backtracking within such a huge mansion where anything could happen is never a good thing. Hello? My parents are not at home currently, but... Oh boy. Protect me, Charm. Please protect me. There is some poltergeist activity going on within this bloody mansion, alright. And I am calling it a mansion because it is so very huge. What do we have here? I have found a teddy bear, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, the first of the 9 teddy bears. Even if I pick this bloody thing up, there are still 8 more to go. But what could possibly go wrong? Even Slender had some mercy. Picking up the first page never resulted in imminent death. I will never pick up a teddy bear again in my life. At least not as long as it makes such a sound whenever it gets picked up. Oh freaking hell, this is not good. Well, mommy is not here. We've got one of the teddy bears though, which means I can now allow myself to leave and head deeper into this inviting location that is my own house. G'day. Evening, lady. What are you doing tonight? Oh, I'm just gonna be on my merry way. Mommy always taught me not to talk to strangers, especially not ones that don't at all resemble a human being. Yeah, that mannequin decided to move on its own as expected. Also, kind of a horror cliche, but definitely a much more effective one. I haven't seen it in some time though, I'll admit. I do believe the first time I ever saw the moving mannequin cliche was within Condemned: Criminal Origins. And the most recent time I experienced was within a very famous mod for Half-Life 2, known as Nightmare House 2. Oh yes, come to think of it, I am moving deeper into this dark corridor. Alrighty, if we follow it, it'll eventually lead us to the so-called media room, and from there into the It's always amazing, isn't it? The very light of thunder, even though there's no window in sight. It makes so much sense. It is almost as if this place is haunted, but that is just silly now, is it? But god damn it, is it dark? What the frick was that? I am not the only one who just saw that, correct? It's still there. What the fuck? There's something over there too. Oh my god. Wait. There. What the hell? Alright, give me a moment to focus. There is something behind that corner over there. Oh my freaking hell. I don't know what it is, but there's something there as well watching me. Look at that. Oh my god. Oh god. This is actually frightening because I am not alone. Oh Jesus, escape into the fucking media room. Please don't be locked. Oh thank god, glitched through the door, but I don't care. Close the damn thing. Safe at last. Well, if you can consider being right next to a room full of monsters safe, what do we got in here?
When we come to see the teddy bear are here to play. If you don't come play with us, then we will kill you.
Alright. We are going to play this kind of game, eh? Trying to take my mind apart slowly but surely. Tommy, that was not you singing there just a few seconds ago, correct? What can I say so far about Baby Blues, since this is supposed to be an analyzation more than a let's play, oh my gosh, I'm getting scared, rushing, woo! Well, I can certainly say that plenty of elements are in place. You have jump scares, some of them loud, some of them subtle. You have weird figures in the distance. Was there a noise? You also have this creepy music that accompanies you the entire time from start to finish, I presume, as well as creepy singing. Children, nonetheless, singing into my ears about wanting to kill me. This bloody horse. Literally freaking bloody. So doesn't fit into the situation, cause it looks way too peaceful. And I've only found one teddy this far. Speak of the devil, there's a second one beneath the desk. Oh god. Oh, I thought, to be honest, that I'd be done with this by now. I mean, I don't know how long I've been recording already, but this is certainly taking a lot longer than expected because I am feeling so incredibly scared. Simply because I am afraid of the unknown. That is a bloody handprint. It's official. This force is horse. Ral. Why do the teddies need to make such a creepy growling noise? I am not a fan of it. What am I a fan of, though? Not a whole lot, let me tell you all that much. But Jesus, this is terrible parenting. Getting back on track, where are my parents? Daddy, Mommy, why have you left me all alone within this mansion? Is this real? Or is this a nightmare? What is happening to my house? So many ghosts and freaking haunted activity going on. Yeah, this house is definitely cursed. I don't want to open up this door again. What if the figures are still there, watching me from a distance? Are you still there? Oh! They are still there. Okay, I am not afraid. Not at all afraid. I can sprint, but I am not going to. Instead, I will slowly approach the imminent danger zone. Into the living room. Kitchen and washroom, still quite far away. Oh god, what is that? You see that? Oh. Bring it on. I am not afraid. I might just be a 5-year-old toddler. But I can take you on. Arrgh! It's gone. Well, whoop-dee-doo. It is gone. Of course it is gone, only to probably appear somewhere else. Is that one gone as well? Yes, the other one is gone too. Certainly a pleasure. But wait a second. This entire thing here is supposed to be the living room, but why is there such a huge wall in the middle of it all? Only to, of course, separate the room to make it more creepy. I don't know where I am going. It is so dark. There's another piece of furniture here. Calm down, TSC. Is there something here between those pieces of... Oh, for a second I thought I saw something again, but it's just my mind playing tricks on me. Something on the floor. Can't... What? What? Footsteps! No, 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 no. Ah! I am in a corner. Get away from me. Knocked over... table? Why is it knocked over? Mommy, where are you? I can't walk over this. Blar. Don't you dare open up. I swear to God, sooner or later one of these doors is gonna crush itself open into my face. And I'm gonna scream. Like a girl. Ah! 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 No! No! Ah! What was that? Oh, the lights all went out.